machine, the emptiness machine.
I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Just come outside for the night.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
46.
Prescott now on third down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he made it just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Benson once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to him. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line, second down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for a save.
All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Murray on third down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Five still to go here. This is second down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Kill.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Nice run across the 15. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-point game. processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This taken from the 12. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Looking quickly here. Murray from the pistol.
Second and 6.
Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Cowboys 7.
For the kickoff, Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
The give, it's Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And a big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, here's Dak. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Move the chain! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5. Second down coming. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Another run for Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in an RPO situation. It's a safe call, a little more conservative. In this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Check. Go. Get out there. We're going to 54. Wide in.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Called in by Lamb, right side. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go! Like that wide in!
Williams on the carry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
They got to run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 47. Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Maybe you don't ever have to pay the bills. And now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, BBB. Kill. Here we go, 47.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Yeah, here we go.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Watched it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He'll start from the 39. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up third and 3.
47, Brock. Here we go, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Coach. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran about the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweet. People diabetic. They know shit for it.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Gets everything he has under this one. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Play action now, Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That one intended for Trey McBride. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Flowers will go in motion left. Murray thrown again on second and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. Here he goes, third and long. And this one is launched downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Now Dak to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And the defender comes away with it. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, hey.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Option play they give to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
47. 47. 46.
Over the right side, it's caught by Ferguson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
47. Here we go, 46.
Great run here. He's across the 35. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all. they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Tyler with a chance to run here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
Murray keeps it. That's some room to work. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll toss it here to Benson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Looks like a design keeper from Murray. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. You got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's a design run. Murray has it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Chad Wyland for
They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. All right, next 26.
Now it's Williams. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really create some indecision now defensively.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Five still to go here. This is second down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And 2 yards are all he can get since they're down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to the... Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They throw that quick to the left. And he reaches the 35 before going out. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, boy. Kill. Be ready.
Williams now on first and 10. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
Well, Cumberland happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Kill. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
We're going to 54 wires.
Prescott now on third down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. That's Pickens with a catch outright. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35. Brendan offering a kickoff for the Cowboys.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now going to lose some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. Finding Flowers. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here.
3 and out. 4th down.
Green.
He'll throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday. Take that.
He gets the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys in range for a game-winning score. Straight ahead with Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys jump in front late. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. With a point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. And Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Back to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Come on.
Setting up to pass. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
And he brings it in. Touchdown. Big decision coming up for him now. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point
Good look for Murray. He won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stuff they need, and that could win them this game. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. Signal, waiting for it. Oh, they got it. The Cardinals recover. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Wait, take.
Here's a design run. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
All right, partner. Keep on